Hello everyone, this is Disaster. I just want to say thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope you enjoy. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. I'm interested to see where this story is going to go, though. Because it showed us a little bit of pretty much each of these different situations that's happening around Yuito, but nothing really has happened yet with them. Which makes me wonder what's going to happen, because we know there's some other version of our character, or Kasane, because we've seen it like in the small little cutscene where we've seen pretty much someone that looks exactly like her, and that's never been acknowledged or talked about. I don't remember what we're doing exactly.
I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
Why wouldn't he come here?
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules. Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he
Probably.
didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You
It's
have a
true.
big heart, Yuito.
We're kind of
Your trusting
entwined with
nature
him
is
now.
one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
Oh.
What?
Why?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country?
What have you guys
Seiran
been
may have
doing?
incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suoh's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the extinction belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations. But are they really wild?
I would not say they're wild.
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karan and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karan.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
Part of the control, probably.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data
Can
via
that be
our
used to
Habaki
fix him?
every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiran on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito, Platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
Hanabi's the only one that's questionable.
I see.
Everyone else.
So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No.
All that paperwork
And
for nothing.
I'm
Oh
actually
no.
starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Hey, you have a sister?
Well, good luck.
Who's his sister?
I would like to be useful for once.
You are useful. You're there to support people when they need it. She could have easily just given up on the platoon. Really. That bike is going everywhere. But she didn't. Shows guts. To the old hospital we go. What the fuck? What was that? That's fine. I saw you.
Can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
I didn't see why that looked like a place Seiran would be stored.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
Whoa! Nice!
I'm surprised they didn't, like, lock some of this area down or move it now that they know that we've been here. So Fubuki's gonna have to explain why we went back again.
I need you, Gemma!
something rare. This is pretty rare.
Okay, that's not the area to go.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Alright, I'll kill you first.
Shall reach in first. Put the pressure on.
Assault vision. Your allies can call to you during battle to strengthen your bonds with them. If you apply with what appears a vision, execute special attacks.
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down! Damn, Yuito! I can hit it!
Famous select alcohol. And some light jelly.
That was close.
I don't know my light jelly. Why do I only have a whole light jelly?
Thanks a lot.
What the hell? Oh, it's part of it. The research of human experiment H13 will conclude today. Tests were conducted both 5 and 10 years ago, but results were inclusive. Considering the subject's age, we have decided there is nothing more to expect. H13 is now out of my hands, so today I will be helping with testing of I-07. Knowing I-07 already had a supervisor made me curious as to whether or not I was necessary. But now I understand. I-07 is a subject that requires special care. Seems our instructions are to test carefully and double down on safety measures. This is uncommon, but it sure is a pain. Weird.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely.
Understood.
Go, Yuito!
Yuito!
I'll help.
Let's see. Here we go! Use my power? Oh, that's our target.
Now die!
I can execute him pretty quick in this.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Oh. I didn't realize they were oil barrels.
I'm soaked.
Some help, Luca!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
So if I just hold
Covered
that
in oil.
into the
It
next
should burn with a little fire. Maybe Tsugumi's clairvoyance.
She just shoots the hell out of him. Nice.
It's time for brain drive.
Go, Yuito!
Regroup.
I need you, Gemma! Come on!
You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Get him, Yuito!
Goodbye, light bulb in a box.
I need your help!
I-07 is in a fine state of health, but it appears the official word is the subject is of weak constitution. However, even though we are sharing management duties, I'm not sure letting the subject play freely in the ward is wise. I suppose the nurses will take responsibility if anything were to happen.
Do you need help?
Watch the enemy.
Where? I hear it.
Don't get burned.
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Leave it to me!
I don't see anything else. Are they just referring to Yuito then? Because Nagi hadn't been here for 5-10 years. No way Nagi was here 5 to 10 years. But we know we've been in this hospital before. It's either us or someone we don't know of. Or possibly... Lucas said he was experimented on. No, it doesn't tell me much. Power enhancement. Better invisible barrier. Slight power enhancement to you. Health boost to you. This man deserves some chonk. A lot of chonk. I think I'm gonna replace Luca for now. Because Gamma's surprisingly tanky. And there's times where I lose both of them. I think Gamma would be able to just survive on his own and play medic. That's my hope, at least. There's gonna be guys in here.
Yuito, use my power with SAS. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I can hit it!
Yuito! Yuito!
Use this.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. This is pretty rare.
Oh god, there are 4 of them.
Let me borrow this!
It was an elegant move.
Time to use this! Here we go!
The one.
That was brilliant.
Some help, Luca! Another one! Right in the middle!
It's down. Give it
I can hit it!
everything you've got.
Come on!
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Using the Tsugumi?
Do you need help?
Or what if we use my power, Yuito?
Some help, Luca!
Through. Runs out.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
I can still fight. You guys good?
Brain field here. Oh, crap. That's why I can't pick it up. We're in combat. Oh, this is 4. I missed one. Problems were reported with subject H13, a subject we gave up on and were concluding tests on. The subject was a bit rebellious, but ... We can't let this problem develop further, seeing as we can't discharge the subject as is. We will follow protocol and move to corrective measures. So where did I miss one of these texts?
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Did this? Oh, this is 5. Nothing to note in today's test. I-07 is crying for their mother. The closeness to the mother may be the result of too much special treatment. I can't say that I-07's brain is that spectacular. There is a possibility for success, but even in that case, I wonder if we'll achieve the result we want.
Do you need help?
I'm going back to find this third one. So let's talk about Yuito. I want to know. Oh, it was right there. Today's test yielded no significant results. This is normal, so we can't be discouraged. I-07 doesn't cry or throw tantrums, so they are easy to care for. But observation is difficult. It's easier to see changes in the brains of more impulsive subjects. Personally, I believe that looking at trends in the observation data, I-07 may be a type we can have some expectations for. Perhaps the next test will be something to look forward to. I-07 doesn't cry or throw tantrums. But on day 5, or work note 5, it says I-07 is crying for their mother. So it didn't work out for them. Let's kick some ass. Oh, hell yeah.
Yuito, let's
Fight.
go. I feel the power
What
coursing
else?
through me.
Where?
I'm feeling really good.
Break the armor and all of it.
I feel the power coursing through me.
It's getting a little much. But that's it.
Come on.
And how about to miss another one? Well.
I'm using this, Tsugumi. Let's go.
I can hit.
I need you, Gemma. I can hit it.
Go, Yuito!
Well, we got brain drive going. We're gonna fight him now.
Don't get burned!
Time to use this.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. This is pretty rare. That must be its leaf spot.
Wow!
Isolate.
Leave it to me. Come on.
Whoa! Nice! You took it down, Yuito.
Maybe Tsugumi's clairvoyance.
Yeah.
That was a good attack.
I have another brain dive ready too. The trash bags, all this weird flora coming out of it. Here's one. Text number 6. I didn't miss one. Today's test yielded no significant results. This is, I don't know, this is 3. H13 correction is complete. Progress is not good. It'll be difficult to discharge a subject like this. Subject has been moved to a floor with secure rooms, but they are spending all day writing on the walls. Attempts at conversation have been unsuccessful. If there are no signs of improvement, disposal may be necessary. I wonder if the person in charge of correction did it properly, but regardless, I don't want to be bothered with this any further. So that's what all the writing was on the walls of that one room back there. Weird. Went through the cell, didn't I? Yeah. This is where Nagi was before when we ran off. There's enemies all over this area. From what the map is telling me, at least.
I need your help.
Use my power?
Yeah. Come on.
That was brilliant.
Drop both of those.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
Here we go.
7. I have observed a small change in I-07's brain data. Perhaps this is the first step forward. However, we have seen plenty of this in the past. Only a handful of them have ever made it to the final manifestation. Exceptionally powerful if that's the case. Then the only subject that can be said to be successful was S09. That was the result of our research, the fruits of our wisdom. If a means of mass production can be discovered, it will change everything we think we know about the world. There's no need to consider for what purpose. This isn't our field. So don't even know what they're doing it for.
Some help, Luca!
Weird.
What's the enemy, my clairvoyant? Yuito. Use it, Yuito.
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Leave it to me!
Here it is.
I need you, Gemma! Let me borrow this! Now die!
Oil.
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Yeah!
Finish this, Yuito!
Nothing hiding in this room. Don't look like it. Okay.
I need your help!
Can't even see the target I'm attacking anymore.
Now die!
That was impressive.
I'm using this, Tsugumi! I need your help! Thanks, Hanabi! Time to use this!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
I can hit it!
Is this the box or the big red? This is the box.
Here we go!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Successfully reached shell. Attack now. If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire.
Leave it to me!
I'm out of the box.
That was brilliant.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's any research data around here.
Some
Probably
help,
one
Luca!
in here. Thought I saw one earlier. Did. 9. I missed 8. I have to go find 8. H13 has been killed. They're slated for disposal, but that would be better than being eaten alive. I don't want to think about it. The hospital is in chaos. I shouldn't be making this recording either, but this is the only way I can preserve my thoughts. I don't want to lose any precious test samples. If they didn't take notice of the alarm, they may not have made it out. Regardless, this place is finished. What the hell happened between 7 and 9?
I need your help! Here we go!
Light chili. There it is. Test number 8. So you have a notification that has been decided to dispose of H13. In fact, there are no relations likely, sped up the decision. It's normal with research subjects. On that point, caring for I-07 can be a burden. But there shouldn't be a problem if we handle it well. I'm up to the warp to deserve I-07, but they weren't in their room. Goodness, they're probably off somewhere with the mother. With the mother. At least they didn't actually have a mother.
Some help, Luca!
So my thoughts right now, and I don't know if this is true because I don't know anything about this game because this is completely just a blind playthrough. My thought right now is I was I-07 and Kasane was H13. So they were going to get rid of me because that makes sense with my saying my mother died.
I need your help! I need you, Gemma!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Come on!
This should break. Oh, I didn't throw it. Why didn't I throw it? There's a cloaked one too.
I need your help! Let me borrow this! Now die!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. That must be its weak spot.
How's that? No chance!
Go, Yuito.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it!
Goodbye.
I'm using this, Tsugumi. Thanks, Hanabi.
Another cloaked one behind me. I don't have the ability to track it.
I need your help. Now die! It's over! Some help, Luca!
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Damn it! Leave it to me!
You cause trouble.
My body
Oh.
is numb.
Are you freaking kidding me? Knock it off!
Let me borrow this!
You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
Hitting something I'm not even trying to target.
I can hit it! There! Now! Another one! Right in the middle!
Do you need help?
Deal with the cloak one in a second.
That must be its weak spot.
I'm using this, Tsugumi.
It's alright.
Here I go!
That was impressive.
Oh, there's my one. Achievement unlocked, knowledge of the past. Forecast reading was a 0%, but we're being attacked by so many at once. It's unbelievable. The OSF who are fighting back are likely those who happen to be here as patients. The main force hasn't arrived from Suoh yet. The entrance to the lab should have been sealed when the alarm went off. I can't go back up there. Up ahead, there's an employee unintelligible. System message. Could not recognize a voice entry. Saving text and ending voice entry. So he either died or was attacked by whoever he was about to name. Weird. Back to the creepy TV room, I see. Is there gonna be a major other in the next room again?
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Oh, the TV's turned off again.
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
There's
We'll
probably
just have to comb the
somewhere
area
hidden.
ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality
Probably stairs
rehabilitation,
hidden somewhere.
Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Oh.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Oh no, it's crazy Nagi.
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me, you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Oh god, he's really lost it.
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
I didn't know Nagi could fight this one. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
I mean, I'm hurting him pretty well.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
Beat it!
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop them for now.
Come on, Nagi. Oh yeah, he's in brain.
Where's the enemy?
Actually, don't use that. Forgot to use like air shuriken. It was pretty easy actually.
Please stop this!
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Guys!
Where did he go? Above?
Yuito!
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Nagi, no.